So you want to make money. Just imagine, what would your life look like if you had all of the money that you wanted and you already had the financial freedom that you always wanted, the financial confidence, I would like to say, right? I mean, just imagine you going to a vacation. I mean, you don't have to worry about how you spend your money, small bills, all these things, right? That's why I'm going to give you some of the ways that you can make money as a programmer, some ways of making some passive income as a programmer. And for this, to start off, you don't need much knowledge of programming. You can start off as a beginner, but I want you to learn first programming. You must be a master of your skill set. That I always try to say, you must be a master of your skill set. You must hone your skill set. So stick to the end of this video, because I have some of the cool ways, some unique ideas in the last of these videos. This is going to be a lot of information. So if you want to create that leap in your financial journey, watch this video, and I'm going to give you some strategies that you might need. By the end of this video, you will discover and uncover the secret that most of the people use to make hundreds and even thousands and even hundreds and thousands of dollars. Okay? So making money has not been as easy as it is now because of this information age that is right now. I mean, it's so easy to make money in this age. Like few years back, if you go like 1 decade back or 2 decades back, I mean, making money was so hard. You had to work like the labor, you had to do a hard work. Smart work was not even possible. It was very less possible. I mean, it was so hard to make money. Now it's so easy that everyone, like even a child, can make money. I mean, you can imagine how much potential is there, right? So let's see some of the ways that you can make money as a programmer. First way you can make money as a programmer is doing some freelance gigs. Now, well, that might sound cheap, but I started as a freelancer and my first earning was $15. Well, you might not believe it, but that's true. Like, it was $15. And that was, I had to create an Android app for one of my clients, and that was the first earning that I did in around 13 years of age, right? So that was my first earning. So anyways, so doing some freelance gigs is really easy, and you get your clients and you can work from anywhere in the world. Especially in this pandemic time, it's really easy. Like, you don't have to commit to work or like that, right? It's really valuable, and an average freelancers can earn around $50,000 plus, and that's just a limit of how you can earn. You can go almost around $1 million and $10 million. I've seen a lot of freelancers who do that, right? Freelancing is quite popular. The competition is high, but if you have the proper skill set that you want to pursue, everybody is going to take your service, right? And you can start off your freelancing journey from different platforms like Fiverr, and eventually we have partnered with our Fiverr team, and then we have come up with some opportunities for you to sign up for Fiverr account and then start making money on Fiverr. So if you also want to be a freelancer and start your journey as a freelancer, earn some quick bucks, or even pursue your whole dreams on freelancing, you can go to the link in the description box below and sign up for a Fiverr account and create your online money earning machine on Fiverr, right? You can create your gigs, you can sell your services on there. So click the Fiverr link in the description box below and join the Fiverr right now and start earning money. The second way of earning money as a programmer is sharing your knowledge. Well, we almost hear that sharing is caring, right? Have you ever heard about that? Sharing is caring, right? It's really true. Like, sharing is caring and sharing is money, right? So if you can share your knowledge about programming, not only in programming, in any other sector also, it would be easy. But we are talking about programming, so let's talk about programming. If you can share your knowledge about programming, like I'm doing, right? So I have experienced about something, I'm sharing it with you. So you can also write book, you can write articles on blog, you can write, you can make these kinds of videos, you can start teaching, private teaching, right? There is a lot of ways to do it. And what is really important is when you share your knowledge, it also increases your knowledge, right? And this statistic is not really accurate. You can see a general tutor can earn around $20,000 a year, but that's just for general tutor. For programming specific tutor, specifically in Python or anything specific, you can earn a lot of money, right? So if you are starting out You must understand, firstly you go to freelance gigs, do some freelancing gigs, right? And then share your knowledge with the world, right? And sharing is caring, right? Sharing also increases the number of people you impact, number of people you help, right? So this was the second way, and that was sharing your knowledge. Third way of making money is get a job. Now, as cocky as it sounds, but it's the most easiest way of earning money, because getting a job gives you the security, and nothing bad with that. I mean, I hear a lot of people saying that getting a job is bad, doing some job is bad, but I don't think so. It's okay to do some job and get security, and I mean, it provides you security, right? Just look at this graph. This is the most that a normal programmer earns, right? General programmer earns, and that is 67,000 plus a year. And you can think, like, there's up to now, the statistic that I have shown you, getting a job pays you a lot of money actually, right? People don't see it. People always talk about the badness of it, but no, it is okay to do job also. So I just don't want you to limit yourself to just do the job. If you are meant to do that, you can do that, but you must explore yourself and see if that really satisfies you, right? If getting a job satisfies you, go ahead and do the job, right? Get a job in a company, go to your company, do whatever you like, right? So if you want to learn more about company, how you can get a job in big companies like Google, Facebook, all these things, you can go over I button somewhere here and check that out, right? I've made a special video on that, how you can get a job in big companies, and applies to smaller companies also. So I don't want you to limit yourself, but obviously getting a job is not a bad thing either. So you can get a job, it's okay, fine, and it makes you a lot of money also. Fourth way of making money is investing, and this is not just for any programmers. This is for all of the people that are watching this video. Even if you are not a programmer, you can make money with investing. And investing, I mean, you can invest as little as $1 and as long as millions of dollars, right? I mean, investing can give you a lot of ROI, that we call return on investment, and you can also use other people's money, that we call OPM, right? So investing is really crucial, but you must understand the principles of investing for sure before you invest any single dollar, even a single penny, right? So if you don't have any knowledge of, even if you don't have enough money, you can save at least 20% of earned income that you have. Let's say you earn $200 a month, right? Let's say you put aside $20, that would be around $40, right? $40 per month. I mean, if you save it for 5 years with the ROI, I mean, if you put the return on investment, it will be huge. Like, it can be like, if you invest $1,000, it can turn up to $10,000, even $20,000, right? Investing is so crucial and so valuable if you are starting out as a beginner, and even if you don't have a certain knowledge, on the process you will learn it, right? Even if you can get $5,000 with just $1,000 investment, that $4,000 profit, right? I just wonder what you can't do with this money. You can go to a vacation, you can date your dream girl, or you can do whatever you like, right? But the main thing is, you must understand all this concept, all these principles that you want. And in this channel, we do that. We show you all these principles of making money, and what are the different techniques, what are the different skill set that you need. So if you have not subscribed yet, click that subscribe button right down below. And because we are building out a community, right, that helps each other. So let's help each other learn more about investing, money making, and programming. So hit that subscribe button, and then I'll see you in the next one.